Hi there, I'm Priscilla, your Pampered Chef consultant, always here to help you save some time and money in the kitchen and get some great healthy meals on the table. I'm doing a stir fry for dinner, and I just thought I'd pop on here and just show you a little bit, some quick tips for stir fries. One thing, they come together so quickly that you need to have all your ingredients prepped ahead of time, and that's a bonus because you can always prep ahead. Take a Sunday afternoon or a Sunday Saturday or Sunday afternoon and just prep all your veggies ahead of time. And so when you come home from work at night, it doesn't take long at all to throw everything together. And I'm doing chicken, and I'm using our non-stick non-stick stainless wok. And you can add a little cornstarch to your chicken. I just cut it up in bite-sized pieces. And it's a nice way to stretch a pound of chicken too. With all the veggies and stuff, and you can choose whatever veggies you want. That's another nice thing. But I've used arrowroot flour instead of cornstarch to keep it grain free, and also added a little bit of sauce that I made up to the chicken before sticking it in the pan. And I wanted to leave it set for a few minutes just to get some nice browned crispy edges before I start really stir frying it. And then I will go ahead and stir fry it it won't be completely cooked through, but I just want to get it where the chicken is more white than it is pink. But leaving it set for those first few minutes without disturbing it helps you get a little bit of a crispy crust and some texture to it. So, and mine kind of stick together, but one nice thing about these pans, they don't take a lot of oil, not necessary, and they do clean up really nice. And you can always throw them in the dishwasher too if you want. That's another nice thing about it. And I'm using one of our bamboo spatulas. Now once the chicken's cooked a little bit, I'm going to start adding vegetables, and the vegetables all kind of cook at different times as well. So you can add vegetables, a minute or two apart. Start with the longest cooking vegetable first, and then add your next ones. And then at the end, we'll add the chicken back into the pan along with the sauce. And having that cornstarch or arrowroot starch on the chicken to begin with will help thicken that sauce too, without having to add any other ingredients. If you don't do the cornstarch or the arrowroot starch on your chicken at the beginning, you can always whisk it into your sauce ingredients too at the end. But it kind of, like I said, it gives a little more texture on our chicken too when I do this. So I think that looks like it's all pretty well cooked together. A couple pieces here that I didn't get turned over. I want them white, not pink, and they will not be cooked through, so that's no worry. And because we'll finish cooking a few minutes at the very end as well. So we're going to go ahead and take this out of the pan. I will add a little bit more oil to the pan. And I'm cooking on low heat. And one thing about this cookware, it really does cook very quickly. And I've got some sliced carrots and some onion, a little bit of bell pepper. And I chose to put some cauliflower in there too. So we'll stir that around for about 1 to 2 minutes. And then I have some sugar snap peas that I'll throw in. And then from there, I will add some cabbage, some red cabbage, which gives us some nice color. And lots of health benefits to the stir fry too. Whenever you cook quickly, you don't lose a lot of the nutrition either from your veggies. And I like mine tender crisp. My husband always would call it tender raw. He didn't like his tender raw, but I like that tender crispness to the veggies. So we'll let those sit for a minute. And then I have sugar snap peas that I've got those rinsed in there. We'll add that. And then we'll add the cabbage, and we'll add the chicken, and we'll add the sauce right back into it too. I don't want to keep you waiting too long, but let's go ahead and I'll turn it up a little bit so it'll cook a little bit faster. I mean, I don't want to burn anything either. But they kind of, I generally do 2 to 3 minutes for each section. So you can still have your dinner together in less than 30 minutes with this. And then cook up some cook up some rice in your quick cooker, or you've got the 3-quart micro cooker. Or if you're from the old school, you've got the Rice Cooker Plus. You can cook up rice perfectly to go with this. Or I might just, I'm going to have mine without rice. With the grain-free, I will sometimes throw this over cauliflower rice. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to just, with the cauliflower right in there with it, I don't need to do that. So, and we'll just throw some cabbage. And this really adds up quickly, so all the veggies kind of tend to add up to more than I'm gonna need, but that's okay. I can do leftovers, and I can give some away to my someone else in the family. So I'm gonna throw a little bit more in there. We're gonna throw our chicken back in there. The cabbage, the chicken, and the sauce will all cook together. Now my sauce is made up of honey and liquid aminos, which is a low sodium soy, no added ingredients, it's just a derivative of soy, and some garlic, fresh garlic, and sriracha. And you can control the heat of your sauce by the amount of sriracha you put in there too. So I'm going to cook this just a few more minutes, and it will be done. And let me just show you a really quick look at this and see, is that something that you think you could throw together for your family, if that's something that they would like? What would be your favorite vegetables to go in your stir fries? Comment below, and thanks for joining me. You have a great day.